First thing you want to do is sign up. Email here, and you will get added to a mailing list. Note that there's an auto-assigned password called password. So the email you just provided and the word password, that will log you in. Everything you need is on the left-hand side. The first thing we'll do is we will update our profile. The only thing you can do there is type in a new password, which I will do here. All right, so we want to add a PDF file. Let's go find one on our desktop or on the computer. And there's one right there. Give it a name and upload. So that's been uploaded. If I click on home, I can see it, and this is where I can access it. So the name I just gave it, the file with something else at the end, the number of hits, and once there are hits or people downloading this, you can view statistics. The link you provide, the people you want to access, and there's two versions, one that requires an email and one that does not. So let's say I want to get this one sent off, or I want to download it. So it does require an email, so I'm just going to type in the email I have. And there it is. So inside this PDF file, you'll notice, a little bit hard to see, but you can see the time date stamp with my IP address going across there, and also at the bottom right there. So it goes across diagonally through each page, and then again at the bottom with my IP, email I just provided, and a time date stamp. So let's close it. Let's close that. Let's close that. Now if I click on home again, there's one hit. There's the email I provided it, and the same information we saw stamped across the PDF file. So if I want to update that, let's say one thing I can do is I can add an additional links to the back side of that PDF. So let's just say I want to add a new page, and on there I want to have a link to Yahoo. Let's say I also want to put a link to Google. And I want it to be hyperlinked with the word Google. Yahoo, I just want a naked link. Google, I want to say Google. So if I click on Update, when I download that again, there should be an additional page at the end with that. So let's open that again. And everything's the same, except I've added a new page, the very last page, a resource page. There's a link to Yahoo, and there's a link to Google. So that's a way to add in extra content, if you will, or links to different sites. And as you might imagine, my stats are updated. Let's click on home. So there's two hits. Of course, it's the same thing, same IP, same email. Now, let's just say, for whatever reason, this guy happens to be a thief, and I don't want him downloaded anymore. So I'm going to go here and click on block. Say this guy can no longer download my PDF files. So even if he gets this link, sorry, you're blocked. So notice there's a list of who or what is blocked. So I'm going to just unblock all. Now I could have done by IP address. So let's go look at the stats again. Let's grab that IP address. Let's block the IP. Submit that. Notice there's that IP blocked. So same email. Again, I'm still blocked. If my IP changes, then I would have access. So you have the option of using both email and or IP address. Again, I'm going to give myself a little breathing room. What else can we do here? We showed the update. Let's update that again. I'm just going to get rid of those. Update. It's done. As you might imagine, I can simply delete this, but for what we're doing, I'm not going to. Showed you block stats. Now, all it is it's searching. So type in something or type in nothing. Let's start with nothing. Basically, it shows the stats. What if I wanted to find it for this IP address or this match? So I'll click on stats again. I'm going to search for just 174 wherever that shows up. And notice it bolds it to make it stand out a little bit. So you can search for either IP or email and match on any part of that. I've already done the profile. That's your password. Help takes your password. Contact, guess what? And log out. So that's a quick tour of PDF HoneyPot. Easy to use, easy to send people to your download links that are stamped with their personal information.